don't pick up phone, I'm just gonna ask you what you want from me. Yeah, ayy. Demons wildin' lately, they been taunting me. So my diamonds shine that extra black, you know I'm flaunting it. Yeah, big now. You know what the team you can get down. Yeah, that's what it was and what it is now. Yeah. Sick now. We know that's easy. Go gonna push your wrist down. Yeah, ayy, shit. They be telling me I'm it now. Getting crazy looks and so I'm walking with the stick now. Yeah. I ain't even got money like that, but I'm Hollywood. I'm moving like a rich now. Ayy. Heard your pockets on E, love to talk, so they talk about D. Yeah. Ayy. And the haters I don't see got a problem, and that's where we gon' be. Yeah. Ayy. Yeah, I gotta keep it G. Mama hate it, but that's how I gotta be. Yeah. Ayy. I'm in love with county cheese, always grinding, so I'm never.
EA Sports coverage of the National Football League is on the air. Straight ahead, we've got a good one on tap here between our visitors and our home team. Here's Michael Badgley now to get this one started. And this one is underway here on EA Sports. This will be brought out from the middle of the end zone. And look at this. Right away, a loose football. And this is picked up by the defense. And a 1st and goal coming up here inside the 10-yard line.
There's never a good place on the field to fumble the ball. Let's just call it as it is.
But definitely not in your own red zone.
In your own red zone, it's heightened, isn't it? Because you're almost automatically giving up a score and the momentum, and everything just changes for your team.
Yeah, so the kickoff fumble, now great field position. 2nd and goal from inside the 5. He'll try again. And he gets halfway home from the 4 down to the 2-yard line. 2 straight shots on the ground. Now on 3rd, do you go to the air?
I think the possibility exists, and if you're doing it, you're probably going play action since you ran it twice. But I often think that 2nd down is the time you go play action and throw the ball. I say commit to the run and think about it being 4-down territory.
Sliding out of the pocket. And that is caught. Touchdown, Miami. Reggie Wayne there to make the grab. And his guys have taken a first-quarter lead. That was a big throw right there on 3rd and goal.
And the defense has to be prepared for you to throw the ball on 3rd and goal. Because really, 2nd down, 2nd and goal, that's your play action time, and you're not sure whether they're going to run it or throw it. 3rd down, you're usually sure they're probably going to pass it. Even more impressive that they got it done. And on the opening drive of the game.
And now we're going to get a timeout here called by the defense. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter. Murray now on 1st down. Throwing the out route incomplete. It's Bell. And he'll be out of bounds right at the 40. They may want to go back to that one. First play of the drive, good for 15 and a 1st down. Throwing now is Murray. They'll roll him out right. That ball caught. It's Mark Andrews, the tight end. And taking it across midfield and inside the 45. 16 more on that one and another 1st down. Murray now on 1st down. He finds his man complete. It's Peterson. And he'll lose yardage on the play back at the 45-yard line. He was unable to shake free there, and they'll cover him for a loss of a yard. Throwing again, Murray. Over the middle here to Brown. That catch good for 5. It's 3rd down. Murray going to throw. And oh, that nearly an opening drive INT, but it does fall incomplete. Not the way he wanted to start this ball game as it brings up 4th down. Murray sets to throw on 4th, being chased out left. Murray has the first down and more. He's going to go out of bounds, but he takes this one down just shy of the 20. A big pickup there, 20 yards as they convert on 4th. First down, Murray. He's to the 10. And there's a quick throw caught by Andrews. And he's all the way down to the 6-yard line. Another good gain. That's now 35 yards combined on those last 2 plays. 2 big plays in succession. Not sure this D knows what hit him, but now they got to get ready. It's 1st and goal. They'll run with Peterson. And he gets him a little bit closer. He takes it from the 6 inside the 5 to the 4. Be interesting to see now what they do offensively down near the goal line after not much there that time.
As the offensive play caller, that may change your sequence now. Instead of coming right back with a running play, you may have to go to the air.
On 2nd and goal, Murray. Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete.
It certainly didn't appear that that's where he wanted to go with the ball initially, so he tried to get something out of it by dumping it off to his running back unsuccessfully.
Murray now, 3rd and goal. And it's caught. Touchdown. Mark Andrews there to make the grab. And his guys are an extra point away now from taking the lead.
You get down near the goal line, this is where having a sure-handed tight end becomes a luxury. And it pays off big time, especially when the defense sells out against the run. He finds himself open for an easy touchdown.
Now following the touchdown, the Sooners get ready to kick this off. Here comes Johnson on the return. And a decent return out to the 27-yard line. Here's the University of Miami, their offense ready to get the drive started. Now another timeout called for by the offense. And that's their 2nd charge timeout here in this 1st quarter. They're down to 1 remaining. And this will probably be the last play of the quarter. Now a 1st down throw, Kelly. And this is caught. It's Jimmy Graham. And he'll be taken down as that will take us to the end of the 1st quarter of play. After one, a 1-point game, 7-6. Play action, it's Kelly. James has got it, complete. A short gain here, maybe a yard to the 29.
As a defense, you're more balanced when you're in zone coverage because you're able to keep your eyes on the quarterback and see the play develop in front of you. They're able to keep the quick pass in front of them and stop it right at the line of scrimmage.
From the gun, Kelly. And that will be incomplete.
And this is what you want to see from a defense. Give up an opening drive touchdown, that's fine. But how about them going back out there, recommitting themselves to the task at hand, and forcing a 3-and-out and giving the ball back to their offense.
O'Donnell, he's on to punt as he gets this one away. Officially, that'll go as a 52-yard punt. Not too shabby. And the offense will come back out deep in their own territory. The Sooner offense back out, ready for their next possession. And that last drive, a long drive, but not just that. They had a great air attack going. Do they stick with that?
I would think that they would, because if they were confident enough to do it on the last drive, starting backed up in their own territory, why would you change anything? They've got to be confident about what they're presenting and continue to do so.
Yeah, because the secondary, they really look clueless.
And that was amazing because that drive went and went, no adjustments, and no big plays by the defense to knock the ball away.
Out to his left. And this is going to be hauled in by the tight end, Andrews. And they work this well upfield across the 45. A gain there of 30 big ones. Every defensive staff harps on limiting explosive plays. Job not so well done there.
Yeah, they talk about it all the time. A lot harder to stop, though, isn't it? And when you think of an explosive play, most offensive staffs define them as passes of 20 or more yards and runs of 15 or more yards.
They went zooming past that number there. Add the gain here to the previous play, and it's better than 40 yards total. Play action. Now it's Murray. And that'll be caught by the big tight end, Andrews. And down to the 20 he'll go before heading out of bounds. A good pickup there, 21 yards.
You don't always expect tight ends to be big in terms of run after the catch, but after that play, he joins a growing band of players that's putting that stereotype right on its ear.
And he takes it down to the 10-yard line. A good gain again. That's now 31 yards combined on those last two plays. Boy, an effective play there, getting their wideouts involved in the run game.
And what they're always hoping on that type of a play, that they can get to the end of the line and have a chance to turn it upfield as he did there. That means they controlled the blocking and took care of the defensive end or the outside linebacker to give him that lane.
And I guess I need to clarify, I said getting their wideouts involved in the run game, but of course that was actually a pass as he popped it forward. First down, here's a run with Peterson. And a short pickup there down to about the 9. Only a yard on the pickup there, and it'll be second down.
Sometimes you're aligned perfectly and the play comes to you, and sometimes you got to cover some ground to go make the play, as we just saw there.
We saw a great example of perseverance right there on that play.
Got to be careful. They might want to throw one over his head as this game progresses.
On 2nd and 9, Murray escaping the pressure right. And from the 9, they get this to the 5-yard line. Play number 7 now coming up on the drive. 3rd and 5. Murray now. Forced out to his left. And he'll take it into the end zone for a touchdown. Kyler Murray, a 5-yard touchdown run. And his guys find a way to stretch that lead. Extra point by Seibert, up and good. And the lead is up to 8. Now following the touchdown, the Sooners get ready to kick this off. It is fielded right at the goal line. And he returns this to the 22. Back out there for their next offensive drive. The Hurricanes get set. And they'll have a little bit of time to work with. 35 seconds until the break. Looking left side, it's complete. He's got it. And he's going to get this one across the 30-yard line. A gain of 11 to kick off the drive, and it's a quick first down.
And that's a nice throw right there. And I'll tell you what I've seen in recent times and actually watched a presentation in the offseason from a college offensive coordinator that showed about 10 different drills that he runs with his quarterbacks to show them how to get out of the pocket, how to get comfortable when they're doing so. And
oh, you saw that one coming. It's intercepted, thrown back across his body. Picked off around the 37. A young quarterback, Charles, rolling to his right. I know he's right-handed, but is that one that maybe a veteran sticks in his pocket?
I think so, but you have to remember with young quarterbacks, it may take a few years before they get all the stuff out of them that they did earlier in their career or even in their college days when they were used to being dominant. In this case, the NFL veteran defense ended up winning the battle.
A final shot before half from Murray. Eluding the pressure right. Now on the run. He'll throw it back deep over the middle. And that is incomplete. Oh, he had it and dropped it. That is an unforced error there, and it takes away what could have been a touchdown. Okay, Coach, appreciate it. A one-touchdown game here as we get set to resume play in the second half. This still a one-possession game. 8 points the difference as we resume action on EA Sports. And he'll get it up just past the 20 as his guys will go to work at the 21-yard line. Here's the University of Miami, their offense ready to get the drive started. And they do trail, but they have a chance to possess the football first to try and do something about it.
And that certainly makes it something of an important drive for them, because is it going to win the game? No, but you have to do something to bring some life to your sideline.
That catch good for only a couple. From the 22, here's 2nd and 8. Now Kelly rolling to his left. Lets this one rip toward Graham. And he's got it. What a catch on the sideline. It's a gain of 34.
There's the arm strength that we saw in college and during the scouting process. And really, it's not just the arm strength there, but the placement as well. To me, that was an excellent combination of arm talent and accuracy.
Kelly stripped. The ball is free. And fortunately for him, he's able to get it back, but it will be a loss on the play. Fortunate to get that football back, because trailing here in the second half, last thing they needed was to lose the possession.
And the word I think of here is opportunity, because it could have been lost there, their chance to score points. But the opportunity for the defense was to go ahead and really close this.
This is caught inside the 15. And all the way in for a Miami touchdown. Andre Johnson. 52 yards. And his guy's now just a 2-point conversion away from tying us up. Now the offense will stay out there. They're going to line up and try for 2. They'll try and throw for it. And now he's going to go down. A big sack, and they're unable to tie it. And whistle blown. A timeout here is taken, and it's taken by the kicking team. It's just their first, so 2 remaining as they burn one here in this third quarter. So following the touchdown, here's the Miami kick team to send this one away. Taken at the 15, a short kick. And he's able to get it across the 20 to the 25-yard line. Out is the Oklahoma offense, ready for their next drive. Throwing on first down is Murray. Flushed out right. And they're able to get this one across the 35. Good coverage downfield led to him taking off, picking up the first down on a 13-yard run. And he'll lose yardage on the play back at the 37-yard line.
I like the idea to mix it up from time to time, because let's face it, you can't be predictable. But the execution was a little lacking on this one, right? They might want to go back to the drawing board with that call.
2nd and 12. On play action, it's Murray. This will be caught once again by Brown. And they bring him to the ground just shy of midfield. Back-to-back receptions for him, and it's another first down. Final minute now of the third quarter. On 1st and 10, here's Murray. Here's a screen to Powell. And this one's going to go the wrong way, losing yardage back at the 42. So that one a disaster, a big loss there with 2nd down coming up.
Here we go, D, get off the field. Green. Hey, pick your game up. Where's 52?
Here's Murray. This one caught by his tight end, Andrews. And they'll get him down as he's inside the 40. 7 catches for him now, and this last one, a first down. And that is going to do it for this third quarter of action. We'll return with more after this break. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10. From the gun, it's a give to Peterson. And he's going to get a solid gain of 9 before being brought down. 2nd and right at a yard. Well, at this stage, that's exactly what you want offensively. Good run on 1st down, stay in bounds, keep that clock rolling. And look at that play chart that the play caller has in his hands right now. That's what you got to focus in on, because that's divided up by sections. And right now, he's looking at that 4-minute offense section. What running plays do we have to bleed down the clock and take care of the football? Right now, they're executing really well. 2 yards, good enough for a first. Now Murray. Flush to his right. And he is out of bounds right around the 10-yard line. I guess no need to force it when you can do that instead. 1st down, 18-yard gain. Containing him is becoming a big problem. We've already seen this once earlier on this drive. Yeah, and so now 2 times this has happened. Do you adjust something? Yeah, I think you do. I think you got to start thinking about your rush lanes. Try not to either get too wide or too narrow. Touchdown! CeeDee Lamb from 10 yards out. And his guys are going to add on to their lead. So a heck of a drive right there with the game potentially hanging in the balance. A very good drive, and now conversion to make it a 2-score game and a solid lead. Extra point by Seibert, up and good, and that makes this a 9-point game. Now following the touchdown, the Sooners get ready to kick this off. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. Back out there for their next offensive drive. The Hurricanes get set. And the script really is flipped for them. The momentum on the other sideline, and now they have to try and battle back from a 2-score deficit. And that is incomplete. This defense was definitely alert to the possibility of the deep ball, and they were more than ready for it. They've got the lead, 4th quarter. Maybe can expect more passes like that downfield. To throw on 2nd and 10. Kelly. He rifles one that's intercepted. Picked up by Trey Brown. Defensively that time, they were in zone coverage. As a rookie QB, what lesson can you learn there? Well, understand this. You saw zone in college, and the defensive backs reacted, but they don't react like they do on this level. So when they're in zone and they see the ball coming to them, they'll react at least a half a second faster. You've got to know where you want to go with the ball and be decisive with it. Otherwise, the end result can be something you don't like. An ideal beginning of the drive there as they'll get 20 and a 1st down. Murray now to throw. And the timing a bit off that time as that one falls to the ground. Adrian Peterson was the intended target, and that'll bring up 2nd down. Certainly appeared to take away his first read, and by the time he tried to look elsewhere and find an open target, the coverage was too good. That one falls incomplete. To throw again on 2nd down. Murray. He's got his man. It's Andrews. And taking it across midfield and just shy of the 40. 8th catch for him now. He's been a big factor. And it's a 1st down. Back to throw. Murray. He'll drop this one down to Mixon. And he's dropped right at the 40. Gain of 3.
It's a big up 3. Brings up 2nd and 7 at the 40-yard line.
Now Murray. Escaping the pressure right. And And he will slide to a stop. He does have the first down. A good decision in the end to pull it and run, gets him 9 yards and a first.
Well, he's proven real effective running the football. No one open, don't force it. Just get what you can, and that's what he's done very well in this game.
Not totally home free yet, but it's looking good as they come up 1st and 10. Murray's going to look to throw this thing. He finds his man, complete. It's Peterson. The first down screen pass, good for 5. On 2nd down, Peterson. And he got blown up, losing yardage on the play back at the 44. A huge loss on the play, and that'll bring up a 3rd down and very long. Now a second timeout called for by the defense as they stop it here with just under 40 seconds to go in the game. 7th play of this drive coming up, but a long way to go on 3rd down. Buying time to his left. He'll let this go for the end zone. And it's intercepted at the goal line. A great read, and it's picked off. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back. Well, in all likelihood, this ball game's still over. I mean, even with the interception, 2-score game, they need a miracle.
Curious decision to even throw the ball in that situation, but maybe they saw a stacked line of scrimmage.
Now the pressure comes, and he goes down. Just inside the 10, back at the 9. Now the defense going to use the first of their timeouts. That'll leave them with 2 remaining. We'll be back after this. Second and 21. A lot of ground to cover. Another try after the first down sack. Kelly. He finds his man. Complete. That's James. And he'll be brought down after a gain of about 9, and compounding things, it's now 3rd down as well. Here's Kelly to throw. He's going to let it fly. And unable to connect, incomplete. I'll give them credit, they took their shot, but it's going to bring up 4th down.
I like the fact that he took the shot deep downfield. Even if you don't get the catch, maybe you get a defensive penalty and pick up the yardage that way.
As expected, they're going for it to keep the drive alive. Rumbling past the 30. He's got Johnson as he'll get this one up to the 44-yard line. Now we'll get whistles, and they've signaled for a timeout. Not sure I see the logic in this, but we'll get a stoppage anyway with 5 seconds remaining.
1st and 10 at the 44-yard line.
Flag comes in. This might be a free play. Steps away to his left. And he's able to take it across midfield before going out of bounds. And that one was relatively easy to see. I noticed that from up here.
Yeah, it doesn't take a whole lot, does it? Sometimes you get multiples. What I always love on these offsides is when each side points at the other. Hey, you did it. No, you did it. They deciphered that one correctly.
One final shot. They'll look to throw. And that will be incomplete as time has run out on this football game.